Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate those likes and subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $125, you could do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing in the comment section down below. If you are doing well for yourself, though, Scorpio, please allow this for our friends and family that could use that extra come up. But everybody, anybody, is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing high, and living your very best life. I am back from my vacay, and boy, did I have such a beautiful time with my girls. They have just turned out to be such wonderful women, and it's just something to see being with your girls, and they're 19 and 23, and I gotta say they're just such beautiful young ladies. We had a very fabulous time. I day spalled, I beached, I fine dined. We had a blast. We had a bit of a spoiler trip. I spoiled my babies this trip because I haven't got to take them anywhere since my son has passed. It was a very special trip and very beautiful. We are reading for the 15th to the 30th, Scorp. I hope you are finding yourself well, and I really, really hope that you're working towards being happy, healthy, and healed. With that being said, what is the message for Scorpio from their angel spirit? What do Scorpio's angels have to say to them? Respect. You're being asked to respect the decisions and opinions of others. For some of you here, you're having a hard time respecting somebody's decision or respecting others' opinion. Everybody is entitled to feel how they feel or want what they want. We're all here. We are all healing. We're all growing. We're all making mistakes. And sometimes the only thing we can do is respect their choices and work on how we react to them. For some of you, you may work with angels. You may work with angels, but you may work with animals. You may be a animal activist or a vet tech, veterinarian, something of the sort, or just love animal spirits, saying Archangel Ariel is presenting you with a opportunity to be of service to animals. For some of you, you love animals like me. You're an animal lover, and the divine is in the next few weeks here. You may find a little animal that needs some help out in the wilderness, or find a stray cat or dog or something of the sort. If you do, it is your angels reminding you to that this message is for you, number one, but number two, that everything that's alive has a soul and needs love and attention just like you. Positive thought. The angels are advising you to focus on solutions instead of problems, Scorpio. We have to get this mindset changed. Your angels are asking you to please not focus on the negative about a breakup, the negative about a job loss. Focus on the positive and how you can change it. If there are things in your life that you cannot change, which is always another person's actions. If somebody has left your life, or they have decided that they no longer wanted to be in a relationship with you, or an employer has decided that they want to let you go, there's nothing you can do but respect it, sweetheart, and work on how you react to things. Work on being a bit more positive. Time to lighten up. You may be taking life too seriously, and we get this a lot, and I am totally guilty of it. I'm right along with you all. I can get so deep. I'm a Scorpio sun and moon, and I have 4 different placements other than that in Scorpio. I have 6 placements in Scorpio in my chart, and I can be incredibly serious sometimes, and I have to work on lightening up as well. I really do. this vacation was an example. I really just let loose. I took a deep breath. I didn't worry about my business. I didn't worry about things, my day-to-day. I just truly stayed in the flow and enjoyed my time with my girls, and it's done wonders for me. Number 75, mentor. You are about to meet a person of high integrity who will guide you in the right direction. Scorp, you may be meeting somebody soon. You may be meeting a mentor, somebody that's really going to help you, guide you, and help you heal on this journey. Inner child, number 71, you are currently healing old emotional wounds. Congratulations. A lot of you are dealing with some inner child wounding. You have been healing, whether you are working towards that purposefully or just healing and growing and changing and becoming more positive, and you are healing some inner child things that have been, you've been dragging along like a fucking suitcase for years. Number 63, wishful thinking. You are learning how to manifest the life of your desires. And number 19, wake up call. You're about to discover your life purpose. Scorpio, for a lot of you here, you are learning how to manifest. You're learning that your thoughts become your reality. So you have got to keep those thoughts positive. You have to work on your vibration, lightening up your vibration a bit so you can manifest everything you desire into this physical reality. Remember, everything is energy, including money. Everything is energy. You can attract instead of chase, but you have to stay in a high enough vibration and believe with a unwavering faith and doubt that you can do it. So if there's something that your heart is just desiring, really get focused on how it would feel to do that, or how it would feel to have that kind of business, or how it would feel to have that kind of career or be in that kind of relationship. Really start visualizing, being future focused and staying in the present moment is going to help you incredibly here. You're healing inner child. You're very, very, very protective, and your energy is just so kind and beautiful. Your angels and your ancestors are giving you a round of applause here. You are discovering your life's purpose. What is discovering life's purpose? And then we're going to move on to money and finance. What is that? Yeah, something here. Beautiful, Scorpio. Two of Cups situation in your career, in your job here. You really discovering what you want, a equal, beautiful partnership, a job that you absolutely adore, something that is part of your soul's purpose. You may meet somebody over the course of the next few weeks that you really look up to, that you really want to, follow. They say that the best way to become successful is to mimic how someone else did it. For some of you, you're going to meet someone that's going to give you a lot of motivation or a lot of great ideas how to move forward with a project or with your business. You are moving forward with willpower, and you will triumph here in the Chariot. You're just being pulled in a few different directions right now. Part of you is a little afraid to start this new project or change careers. Another part of you can't wait to do it. You're very dependable, grounded, motherly. Like I said, very, very beautiful, soft energy coming out. Whoever I am channeling today, you have a beautiful, soft heart, but very grounded, nurturing, and very practical. You may have a lot of earth in your chart. You may be a earth angel here to raise the vibration of others, to help protect animals, to help raise the vibration of the collective, like myself. A earth sign or a Cancer may be big to you in the next few weeks. So moving on to money and finance, and I will have the chapters down below. Tell me, Spirit, what can Scorpio expect? What is the message that we have? Positive faith and optimism. Again, you are really being asked to get this mind right. That's your last. I feel like for some of you, you just automatically just go to, I can't do it. There's this wrong, that wrong, this wrong, opposed to there's all these things right, and I can work around the things that are wrong, or the challenges that I may be facing. really staying in that mindset, Scorp. Only focusing on the things that you can change. The things that you cannot change, baby, you have got to let it go. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunity with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. You're taking divinely guided chances. Your angels, your guides are leading you in a certain direction here with your career. Your angels and your guides are leading you onto your life's path involving your career and finance, Scorp. A Two of Cups kind of connection here, a Two of Cups kind of job or career or activity. Maybe you like to volunteer, or maybe you want to start volunteering. There's a lot of things you can do if you're not quite ready to have a career transition altogether. Dealing with the legal issues or life lessons. Your karmic debt has to be paid in order to redeem past mistakes. For some of you, you've been paying off some karmic debt. I've been there. I've paid bad karma. Trust me, I have. I have paid bad karma, and I've known that I was paying bad karma, why it was happening. I got messages from my guides. I knew that I was paying off bad karma when I paid it off. So for some of you, you may be experiencing that. Maybe you're paying off some bad karma. It could be from a past life. You never know why things are not working out, Scorpio, or you feel like you've had a lot of setbacks, honey. A lot of this is for you. It is for your learning, so you can become the strongest, best version of yourself. Healing your inner child will help you make more money. Oh, Scorpio, you're healing some inner child things that you have been struggling with for quite some time, and it is actually helping you manifest more money, or it's going to start. A lot of you don't even understand that you are healing inner child. You are really looking at some things that may have happened in your childhood and realizing why it is that you act a certain way, or looking at things and realizing why it is you attract a certain kind of person into your life, or look at money in the way that you do. And that alone is going to change the game up for you. It really will. When you start to realize why you always think lack, or why you just assume things are not going to work out. I grew up in a really negative house. It was always negative. It was always, something good would happen to me, and it would be like, oh, well, you better hope that blah, 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 or you better hope that this doesn't happen, or that. It was that kind of vibe. And it takes to retrain your brain, to reparent yourself. It's incredibly hard. So if you have done it in the littlest amount, I am so proud of you, and you need to be proud of yourself here. Unreliable. You're struggling to finish the things that you start. You have a pattern of jumping around from one thing to another. Start only one thing at a time. Start small and believe you are a finisher. Scorp, you may be starting things and then walking away because you feel like it's too challenging in your career, or starting a side hustle or a business. You're starting things and then you're saying this isn't going to work because I'm not, or whatever the case is, and you are being guided to just go slow at it. Expect positive financial changes in your life, baby. Your hard work is now paying off. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. For a lot of you, because you're healing inner child, because you are working towards being the best version of yourself, you are going to start experiencing a lot of financial changes. Remember, money is just energy. Sit and visualize money raining down on you, piling up on your lap. When I do it here at this desk, I envision it piling all over my desk, all the way up, and that you can't even see my head. It's stacked everywhere. Hundreds, 20s, just Benjamins coming out the sky, Scorpio. Envision that. Envision money raining down on you. Release any kind of blockages that you may have with money, because a lot of positive changes are coming. Tell me about this positive change coming in Scorpio's life. For some of you, your karma may have been your money and finance not being the greatest. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. You are walking into a very, very prosperous time, Scorp. But the message here is you have to stay positive and believe in yourself. If you have a dream, honey, that you want to manifest, if there is something that you know you are destined for, you can feel it in your bones, in your veins, stay positive. Don't tell a lot of people either, because people will always want to knock down. They don't see what you see, Scorpio. They will never see what you see because it's your dream. So by telling a lot of people you're going to do something, it really, really doesn't work out well, because then they'll, and not even with, they don't even realize they're doing it, but they'll start to put doubt in your heart, doubt in your mind. So if there's something that you want to do, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself until it comes into fruition, is a message I'm receiving. But you're about to receive very good news about your money. You could possibly get a message here over the next 2 weeks or so that you have gotten funded for something, or you have gotten a position that you have been wanting. An application that you put out is coming in. For some of you, it's a home, it's a car, it's a small business loan. For others, you're just really informing yourself and really finding things so exciting that whatever you're finding out here about the project you want to work on, or your side hustle, celebration, joy, friendship. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. For some of you, you're working on something with a friend. You may have a creative project in mind or something in mind with friends, or that includes social media, a lot of presence. You're really getting yourself out there and being seen over the next few weeks, Scorp. If you have a business, it's really important that you put you get it out there, get it in front of people. You may want to really start being on social more. Use social media as a tool here, Scorpio, but expect financial positive changes. If, say, you're a real estate agent, really start posting a lot. Flood the market, baby. Flood social media. Get your face out there. Get it in front of people here so they can see it, because you have some positive changes coming, but you have to stay optimistic and visualize. Work on inner child healing. And most of all, keep those thoughts positive. And you do that, and a lot of you are walking into legacy money. I'm talking legacy money. I wish you the very best there in your career, in your finance. With that being said, we're moving on to love. And Holy Spirit, please tell us what it is that we need to know about love from the 15th to the 30th. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? Somebody wants to clarify something. Face your heart. Do not follow it blindly. Somebody wants to clarify something with you, Scorpio. There's something they want to clarify. They want to come in and clarify something. This could be a new person. This could be a past person. It just depends on where you are. But for a lot of you, you're going to sever ties with this person. It doesn't matter what they say to you. You're out. You're tired. You don't want it anymore. You don't want their fucking half-ass love offer anymore, or you don't want this person's love offer. It may be a new person trying to give you some kind of half-ass love offer, but for most of you, I feel like it's a past person wanting to clarify something with you. They're trying to face their heart instead of hiding it, hiding their truth. Tell me what's coming towards Scorpio from the 15th to the 30th. You self-caring a lot. Somebody seems to be head over heels in love for you. They are a sucker for you, Scorpio. You've been beautifying yourself. You've been self-caring. You're looking incredible right now. Really, really good right now. You could have just changed something about your outer appearance, but most of all, this inner child healing is just allowing you to glow. You're just really looking and feeling lighter. Your energy feels lighter. People can feel it. They can see it. You're just glowing, sweetheart. And over the next few weeks, you seem to be manifesting some kind of life partner. Now, for those that are married and in separation, this is definitely the person that wants to clarify something with you. They want to clarify something that happened between the two of you in the past. For some of you, this is a new person that wants to actually make things official. They may ask you to be their girlfriend or boyfriend. They may ask you to be exclusive. There's something that you are learning. You're learning some lessons. You've been dealing with a little karma. And you're just about through it, sweetheart. You're just about you're around the bend here, okay? So hang on. You're here, you're learning. You're expanding your awareness, and you're learning a lot of lessons and paying off a lot of karma. You have been protected, although there has been difficulties. Things are not manifesting in the love department the way you want it to. There's been manifestation blocks. Things are not going as planned, and you're losing hope. And I worry for you. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on love. Get that second wind that you need to get through the rest of this healing. For some of you, you've just been in so much pain. You're just so fucking tired of it. You just want it to go away. You just don't want to feel this pain anymore. But there's lessons in that pain, sweetheart, and you're almost there. You could wake up one morning and totally feel like a completely different person. You could wake up one morning and say, oh my God, I actually am not thinking about this person. I am okay. I feel okay. And that is all you can ask for right now in the love department if you are going through a lot of pain. You are protected, though. This past person wants to clarify with something with you. And what do they want to say? And make something either official or come back and work on your relationship. I don't know. There's something they want to clarify. I just keep hearing clarify. And I know we are destined to be together. I'm ready to commit, you see? And I'm working on becoming the better version of myself. There's something this person wants to tell you. And I feel like for some of you, you're dating somebody new and they want to make it official. They're ready to commit. It's just a big message that I'm receiving. But this past person seems to want to clarify something with you. What is it? What do they want to tell Scorpio? That they miss you. That they've been suffering in silence. That they're longing for you. For some of you, this person has made you feel like they give two fucks about you, like you are just nothing to them, like, oh, it's over, see ya. They've banished you out of their life, and you have no idea that they've been actually struggling here, other than energetically, you can feel it. For some of you, this person has actually lied to you and told you, oh, I'm good, I'm living my best life, I'm good, I'm living my best single life, or whatever the case is, or I'm happy with the choice I made. But in reality, that's not the truth. And they want to come in here and tell you that. Now, please do not make that fit. I do not want to give anybody false hope. Remember, this is a collective reading. But whoever I am channeling right now, you have been doing a lot of work on yourself. And energetically, this person feels that. They are longing to be with you. They really are. What is this, Spirit? What do they want to clarify, please? That you're number one. You dominate their mind. They want to tell you that they still think of you a lot. They want to tell you that they miss you. Now, that does not mean you have to reconnect with this person, especially if they were toxic, okay? Because for some of you, there's a new person in your life that is ready to commit. They want you to be number one. If you are presently dating somebody, this person wants you to be on their arm. That's that. Now, this past person wants to clarify why they rejected you. They want to clarify that they've been missing you, that you're not the only one that's having a hard time. For some of you, you have messaged this person, telling them that you long for them, telling them that you miss them, and they haven't responded, or they have made you feel like you were pathetic for it, or whatever the case is. And now they want to come in here and tell you that they also have been suffering in silence. What is this difficulty in life, manifestation block, Spirit? For some of you here, you feel lost. You have fear of the unknown. You know that it's time to move on, but you're so scared to do it, okay? So things are not manifesting. You're not meeting fated love coming out in reverse. You're not meeting a new, beautiful, fated love. You're not meeting a new partner because you're just so afraid to move forward. You're in the dark. and you're scared. You don't know if you should go back to this person or move forward. So you've been kind of just stalling, not making any moves at all. Now, I feel like for some of you, it's this your person on your mind that has difficulties in life. Somebody could have baited them, tried to seduce them here. They could have done that with you. Maybe you denied them. They seem to have been trying to trigger you at some point, is what I'm being told, and you denied them, or they wanted to try to have a sexual connection with just a friends with benefits at the end, and you have denied them. I really sense, tell me what this learning lessons, what's Scorpio learning? What lesson is Scorpio becoming aware of, please? You need to make a painful decision. From the 15th to the 30th, for some of you, you know that you have to sacrifice. You have to let go of the past to be able to save yourself in the future. And it's sad. It makes me feel like I want to cry. And I keep hearing that Kesha song, Die Young. Like, we're gonna die young. It's just, you know, you might want to listen to it. It seems to have a message in there for you. For some of you, you want something that everybody wins. You may be settling something in court. You may be settling out your finances with this person that you're in separation with, or there's something here that everybody's going to win. You're going to actually let go of hard feelings and realize that maybe this person was just not ready for you, that you're just possibly too good for them, or that these were all just life lessons. You're fed up. You're tired of whatever it is this past person is doing. You've had enough. You're cutting your losses and making a very hard sacrifice because you do want to love again. And it is because you're healing. You're realizing, you're actually realizing that maybe you have to give this past person up to save yourself. It's sad. It makes me feel sad. And I'm so sorry if you're going through this. But at some point, y'all, I feel most of you are going to banish this past person out of your life. They can clarify any fucking thing they want. You have had it. You're done with their deal. You're done with their games. I do feel that you're going to learn that this past person is still in love with you. And for some of you, you may decide to try again. But for most of you, you are cutting your losses and moving on. You're tired of this. Or this person may come in and tell you A, B, and C and then drop off again for another 2 weeks. Or they may come in and do the same thing that they've done in the past. And you are going to say, I'm done. This is it now. Because this person does love you. But remember, love is just not enough, guys. Love isn't enough to save a connection. It doesn't change the way a person treats you, unfortunately, especially an unhealed person. I didn't realize how empty my life would be until you left me. Spirit's asking you to trust the plan. And I'm swearing off dating. I have no desire to be with anyone. For a lot of you, this is where you've been. This is your higher self. You have shut yourself down. You've cut yourself off. And I feel like you're starting to realize that you have to let go of this pain, or you're never going to manifest a new beautiful love in your life. And that's what you're doing. Now, this past person seems to be working on being a better version of themselves, and they feel in the end you all will be together. But this is a future faker. This is somebody who always tells you tomorrow. It's always tomorrow. It's always next month. It's always next year. I'm going to do A, B, and C. I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to stop sleeping around. I'm going to leave the third party. It's always that. So it's important to remember, what is their actions today, not their words on tomorrow, their actions today, because the divine has been protecting you, sweetheart. You are going through some bad karma. You're at the other side of it. You're coming out on the other side. Tell me about the learning lessons, please. And with that being said, if you've learned your lesson, that if you've been on and off with this person more times than you can count, Scorp, then the lesson will be you have to deny them. You have to cut them out, or you're going to repeat a cycle. I'm sorry, but you will. I feel you're bored. You're discontent. You want new love, but you're afraid. move forward, and that's understandable, honey. You just might not be ready yet, right? But you're very strong. You're using self-control and willpower. You haven't been reaching out to this past person. You have been holding yourself back from saying anything because you're so tired of being let down here. There's a lot of happiness and insight, awareness coming because you have gotten through this bad karma, or you have gotten through this hard cycle in your life. So you are now using logic. You could be a Scorpio Libra cusp. You could be dealing with a Leo, a lot of Leo energy. You could have a lot of Leo in your chart, but you are learning and expanding your mind. You're not just staying like just one-sided anymore. You're understanding that we have many soul connections and not everybody is meant to be in our life forever. You're starting to understand what the lesson is here, why you heal this inner child. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. There could be a tower moment the 15th through the 30th, so just be mindful of that. Tell me what this commitment is for those who are about to take a new relationship to a next level. It's your justice, baby. It's your balance. It is the fucking truth. And it is brand new love, Ace of Cups. Your justice. Your karma being paid off. There you go. You have the receipt. You have the scars to prove it. There you go, universe. Karma paid. Yes, it's been slow. Yes, it certainly has. But guess what? This is going to be a slow, steady, really good relationship. A relationship that you're taking slow and getting to know one another. You may actually commit here by the end of the month. You may decide that you're ready. You're ready to fully move on from this past person. You're letting this shit go. You have had enough. You're fed all the way up. And you're saying, I'm done. This is it. I have to move on now. I'm going to start this new connection with this person who treats me really good. You're trusting the plan. Very good. This could be a Libra. But brand new love coming in for those who want it. Even for some of you, you're taking a relationship to the next level where you're only going to be exclusive with them. Very, very good, Scorpio. Very good. This is somebody who could turn out to be a life partner. You're making judgment calls. The King and the Queen of Swords, definitely divine counterpart matches here, but you are about to have victory, baby. Victory is yours, but you have to learn this lesson and stay positive is what I see. For some of you, you're dealing with an air sign. This person, this new person is very logical as well, and they know when they see a good thing. They do not want to lose you. They want to lock it down with you, Scorp. Now tell me about the past person and what they plan to do. Yeah, they're planning something here. They're traveling. This person, there's challenges, there's struggles. They've been soul searching. They want to come in and tell you something, clarify something with you. But this is somebody here who's always defensive as fuck. They're always on the defense and they're always denying things as well. They could have ghosted you, fell off completely. They're going to come in here and clarify something with you. But the thing is, Scorp, is they're still coming in defensive and like angry in some way. So whatever conversation you all have, it may turn out to be an argument because they don't want to take ownership for anything they have done. I am planning to reach out in the future. I'm waiting for the right time, but divine timing, like I said, they're planning. They're planning this. They're planning to reach out. Plain and simple. I know you are my person. I just don't know where it goes exactly. I do want to move forward. I do want to move towards you. See, this person's soul searching. They could be a Virgo. They're soul searching on what they want and where you fit in their life. But the thing is, they still are defensive. They want to clarify that they miss you, that they've been suffering in silence, but they don't want to take ownership for anything they've done. I'm so sorry, but they don't. I wish you the very best there, guys. I do. Those that are dating somebody, you may find this person is going to ask you to be exclusive by the 30th. And that's going to be up to you to decide. But there is a painful sacrifice that needs to be made. And did you see how that flew out there? Let them go. Number 18, number 8, angel number 188. There will be a message, and you never needed those wings to fly, sweetheart. Spirit is confirming what I'm saying here. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving you nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain for those in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Scorpio, you're healing these inner child wounds and you're letting go. I absolutely adore it. You're letting go. You're finally ready to let go of the pain and to let go of the woe is me's and not allow people to just use you and suck you dry. You're ready to let it go. It seems like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk, and it's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird can't fly away if you never let it out of its cage. It's time to fly. Stop doubting yourself. Stop starting projects and then saying I'm not good enough, or this problem, I'm never going to be able to get over this problem or through this, or I'm not smart enough, or whatever your inner saboteur is screaming at you. It's time for you to let go and fly, guys. Let go of this past person. They're not changing. There's nothing more you can do. If you've done it all, if you have said it all, the only thing you can do is stay here in the present moment and continue to heal and try to let go. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Saturday. Love and light.